I'm going to do an update video of the fish that I keep. As you guys know, my husband, he has a channel too. We have a fish room, but he, you know, does maintenance on certain tanks, and I do. A lot has changed. I just got a new tank. Right here, we have Convict fry. I had 2 pink convicts, and I had 2 regular convicts. Well, the regular, they both had fry in here. If you've seen my one video, they both had fry in here. The pink were a set, and then I had the regular, and they were not a set, a pair, and they both had fry in the tank at the same time. So the regular convicts ended up killing the pink ones, stealing their babies, and then finally yesterday the male of the regular convicts killed the female. So I took him out and put him in my 75, and now it's just the fry in here. Trying to get rid of them, but they're convicts, so they're kind of hard. So this is this tank here. Over here I'll do my planet tank. This is my little 10-gallon planet tank, low tech, no CO2. I got zebra Danios in there, and glow light tetras, and a bristlenose pleco. I had 2 golden rams in there. They ended up dying. I do not have much luck with these kinds of fish. By these kinds of fish, I mean angelfish, rams, those kinds of things. But the Danios seem to be doing fine. I bred my giant Danios. Get to those in a second. So that's this, my little coconut hut back there. After much, I wanted one so bad, and then after, it just looks like, I don't know, I don't really like the looks of it, but the substrate that I use in here is the fluvial stratum. I like it. Some, you know, little balls, easy to plant in. I recommend it. So that's that. And then over here I have, these are all giant Danio fry. My giant Danios I had moved into my 75, and they actually were in there for a couple of days. I came down this morning, and my male had jumped out of my tank. I don't have a lid on it, so that's my fault. I don't know what happens. My cats go up on the tanks and drink out of them constantly. I don't know. But I have all these guys in here. They're doing great. I moved them from a 10-gallon because they're just so freaking small. I couldn't even see them in there. There's actually some still in there, but that's that tank over there. But so I don't know how many's in here. I'd say about 100 or so. They were so hard to get out, so hard to catch. It was just crazy. So I'm glad that all these guys are doing good. I'm actually going to feed them right now. I've been feeding them first bites. They're eating first bites. I had them on spirulina powder, and they were eating that for a while, but they seem bigger than zebra Danios. There's actually like 4 zebra Danio fry in here somewhere. I'll never be able to tell the difference until they get bigger. They were the ones that I accidentally stumbled upon in my planet tank. By stumbled upon, I mean I was staring at the glass and ended up finding them. So let's see here. I'm gonna feed these guys. I'll pinch. Here we go. I try to just pinch it down in there so it kind of goes down. Everyone has always said, like, oh, they're so hard to care for, and you gotta feed them this, and you gotta feed them that. I've never fed them anything other than spirulina powder and first bites, so there's those guys. As you guys know, I had, here, I'll put some food in here for the lost souls that remain in there that I can't get out. I had 2 Flowerhorns that I had bought off of eBay, They were the red dragon flowerhorns. If you watch my channel, you've seen them. Those two are now gone. I ended up selling them to somebody that can take care of them because Chef Coop 69 had given me a ton of flowerhorn fries, so I was like, you know what, instead of continue raising fish that I really don't like the looks of, you know, I'm going to get rid of these guys and raise these guys up and see, you know, take my pick from this. I got, you know, a ton to choose from. So, here's these guys. There's this one that's just so big. He's like so much bigger than all the rest of them. But here's them. There's a short body Canfas in here, and then there's just regular ones. So I am very interested to see how these guys grow and color up. But you know, they're starting to get their little patterns now, which are so cute. Here you can see them. But these guys are doing good. I've had a couple die on me. They seem like they're very susceptible to bloat, which they only get fed like once or twice a day, but I guess them being hybrids, I don't know. They seem like they're touchy to care for, so try to be careful with them as much as possible. But these guys are doing great. They might be moving, so I'm not sure. So, and then these are all the other tanks that my husband takes care of. These are just mine that I take care of down here. Convicts, my 75, and my brand new piece of driftwood that my husband bought for me, and I'm going to kill him because I just found out that he had already shown it off in a video that I didn't watch, so I guess that's my fault. Anyway, here it is, and everybody's doing great. The driftwood doesn't sink yet, so I have to just kind of leave it there where it is right now until it sinks. Once it sinks, everything will be coming out of the tank besides, you know, rocks, whatever. But just that piece of driftwood. It's turning my water brown, which I don't mind. I like the looks of that, so it doesn't really matter. We found this piece of driftwood at a flea market. We were getting ready to leave, and he was like, look, there's driftwood. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so we went and this piece, and we literally paid 20 bucks for this piece of driftwood. It's so nice. I love it. It's exactly what I needed for this tank. So I'm happy, and they are loving it. I got a pleco from Walmart and put it in there. Just, you know, one of the generic plecos. So he can kind of go to town on this wood. There he is back there. So everybody is doing great, and I love this tank. I can't wait till the driftwood sinks. So this is my update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I didn't do one for a while, so like, subscribe, dislike, comment, let me know your thoughts on everything. Thanks.